So I think one really important thing is that it helps you make sure that the product is going to work for the type of customer that you would want if you could replicate that customer. So we come from building products that care a lot about design. We care about design and the quality of an experience a lot, and we like companies that sweat the details. And so when we were thinking about who Delighted would most resonate for, we wanted to work with the brands that we loved ourselves. And so we tried to get them to use it. And in doing so, we had a group of customers who, while they had very different businesses, all sort of shared this very same sense that customers matter a lot, that the experience holistically is important, and that every single part of that experience for them is something we need to make sure is great. And so they bring that same personality to giving feedback about our product, and also make sure that we don't do wacky things, right? One thing you could imagine is that if someone doesn't answer a survey, you should remind them, and you should remind them a lot, because me as the business, I want feedback. Our customers didn't think that way because they knew that they personally wouldn't want to receive 5 reminders for something that they'd ignored. But if you're working with just totally random customers, it's very possible you'd get someone who didn't share that same belief. And so you'd be in this really tough conflict of, well, our customers want this feature, but we know in our hearts that this isn't something that's going to be good. And so by staying private, we were able to focus the companies and the feedback with the types of businesses that we would want to work with in the future, and who were trying to do well by their customers. And so we were just helping them do that, rather than this being a conflict of, they're asking for a lot of stuff we don't want to do. I think one of the other benefits of working that way was that we had a very close relationship with them. We weren't just some random homepage that they found through a Google ad or through some content marketing. They knew that we were there to help and try and make this product incredibly useful for them, and continue to do so, but making sure that it really works, because all of those other things about growth and trying to hack the system only work if your product is actually useful. And so by staying private and stealth, we were able to focus on the most important thing about making Delighted actually work. And consequently, it actually worked well enough that those customers would pay us. And so that money was able to fuel us to keep going and keep attracting more customers. And so we are taking a very long view on this, and I think when we have launched now, customers know we work with a lot of great companies and we help them, and we have testimonials from them, and we've been able to do a video with Bonobos and do profiles with other customers like Tufted Needle and Munchery and others, and really let people know that we can help them, that this isn't just some speculative idea on a landing page, but we've been doing the hard work for over a year already.